Hey friends, welcome to the Plaid X2 channel. My name is John. On this channel we talk all things physical media, so movies, music, and books. If you're into that kind of thing, go ahead and subscribe down below for more of that kind of content. Well, this is a randoms pickup video. This is a random pickups video. So it is stuff from a bunch of different places. We've got Barnes Noble Criterion Sale, a friend of mine here on YouTube and Instagram, a library sale, a record store, and a Goodwill. And so anyway, just a bunch of different things from a bunch of different places, but pretty excited to share it with you friends. So here we go. All right, so I picked up one thing at Goodwill recently. It wasn't the one in my town. I went to visit some family, and I went to the one in their town, or where we met in the middle. And anyway, stopped there, found one title I was interested in, and I'm trying to build out their entire discography. And so anyway, I was excited to find this one. It's a double album. Anyway, it is called Give Us Rest from the David Crowder Band. And so I did not have this one. I used to own this one. Foolishly got rid of it, but I'm building back the discography of the band and excited to have found this one. Next one I'll show you. I went to my local library. They always do an annual sale, and it's unbelievable and it's amazing. I've already shared that in a past haul, but they've decided to do for the month of November. Every Monday they're doing a book sale / movies and music, and it's going to be the stuff. It's primarily stuff left over I found out from the big sale that they had, which is cool, and then some new stuff that the library is getting rid of. But anyway, I'll show you what I picked up. I picked up quite a bit, and all of it came to $5, so that was fun. The first one is a CD. It's I don't know if it's the Soul Mining is the album. And I believe it is a re-release of the 1983 album. There's the cover art here. I had not heard of this band, but it sounded interesting, and the praise on the back was through the roof for this album, this re-release. So I decided to just check it out. I have not listened to it yet, but look forward to checking it out. If you know who that band is and how you say their name, let me know in the comments below. Next, Christmas is coming up, my friends. So I saw this and was pretty excited about it. Again, 25 cents. It is Ray Charles, The Spirit of Christmas. Got to start building up the library for Christmas music because it is coming up very, very soon. This one was it's Yo-Yo Ma and the Silk Road Ensemble. And this, When Strangers Meet. So it looked interesting. I'm always up for some new background music while I'm at work. So decided to pick that up. Again, 25 cents. This is also a background music because I've never purchased this kind of music in my life. This is the first time I've ever purchased it. And it is Beethoven's Symphonies number 5 and 7. Decided to pick that up, again, for some background music in the office. And if I really don't like it, then I got a case for 25 cents for another album. So, but I'll like it. I mean, it's classic. Right? That was a lame joke, dad joke. All right, this one, because it actually reminds me of my dad, I picked this one up, and it is Huey Lewis and the News, Time Flies, the best of. As a kid, this was playing in my car a lot. So I heard it a lot as a kid and thought it would be fun to add it to the collection for 25 cents. This is an album that I see literally everywhere I go, and in some thrift stores, Goodwills, I will sometimes find 3, 4, 5 copies of this. And they're never in perfect condition. Some of them near perfect, but never perfect. And I was gonna hold out until I found it in perfect condition, and I found one. And it is Norah Jones' Come Away With Me. So her voice is just absolutely insane, and incredible musician. So anyway, glad to finally have it. I waited and I found it. This next one I was excited to find as well. This is Billie Holiday, the Silver Collection. Love, love, love her sound and voice. This music is so good. Excited to have that. I've never had any of her music in my collection. And then I'm also, I'm getting closer to completing the discography of this band. It is one of my favorite bands. And I didn't have this album, and for 25 cents, I picked it up, and it is U2's Boy. So excited to add this one to the collection. I've got quite a few other albums, still building that one out a bit. And then I picked up 3 books in this book sale. The first one is called The Book of Joy, and it is the Dalai Lama and Archbishop Desmond Tutu. And I obviously know who he is. Archbishop Desmond Tutu, I've actually read a bunch of his stuff before and really, really enjoy him. So a book on joy, I think we need more of that in the culture that we're in. So I'm excited to check this one out. A book on joy. The next one is, it's actually a word I heard, a Japanese word I heard in an episode, I forget the name of the show, with Anthony Bourdain, and I don't know which reiteration of which show he was on that he was doing, but it's a word that fascinated me, and I found a book on the word, so I'm really excited about it. And it is the book of Ichigo Ichi, The Art of Making the Most of Every Moment the Japanese Way. And so I'm really looking forward to diving into this concept, this idea that every moment we have, it can never be repeated. It's a once in a lifetime, every moment we have. And so every moment we have is a gift. Again, that can never be repeated. Even if you have the same people in the room, same type of environment, that moment is never repeated. So I'm really excited to dive into this one. And then the last book I found, I want to pronounce it properly, Roveradom maybe. If I'm saying it wrong, let me know in the comments below. I'm sure you will. It's by J.R.R. Tolkien, and it is a children's book. I believe he had written this one for his kids, and I think it's actually about a dog, a beloved toy dog on the beach. So, yeah, it's Tolkien. It's going to be cool. I love Tolkien, big fan of Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, so I was excited to find this one. That one was $1. So that's what I found at the library sale. All of that was for $5. Let me know all of the things I didn't pronounce correctly, and thanks. The next thing I'll pick up, pickup video previously I shared with you. I'd gotten 3 albums, vinyl records, sealed, a little bit ripped plastic, and I bought them for a total of $1.33. Well, I took those albums and then took them to a record store because I don't have a record player. I decided I'm just going to trade them in and to get some CDs, and so I did. And so for that, I got, I think, $35 for the 3 records, and picked up a handful of CDs from that record store. First one is Jet Get Born. I love this band. They remind me a bit of like young Oasis, just attitude, and it's really good. So anyway, this is their first record. I own their second record. I just need to pick up the 3rd record, and so excited to have this one in the collection. This one I've never owned before, but I do like this band, and they're just fun all the time. And it's Weezer, Raditude. So the cover is just so good. So anyway, looking forward to listening through that album. This one I absolutely love, and I've loved these guys since I was a kid. And this is a double album, and it is the best of the Monkees. If you don't love the Monkees, friends, I'm not sure we can be friends. Just joking. You don't have to love them, but they're super good. I'm a big fan. Next is 2 albums from the same band. I am building out their discography. I think like maybe up through like the first 5 or 6 records. This is their first one, and it is Coldplay Parachutes. Really, really good stuff on this one. And Coldplay, A Rush of Blood to the Head. So I had these ones in the past. Foolishly got rid of them. Glad to have them back. Next one is another U2 record, Achtung Baby. Didn't have this in the collection, but it's so good. Glad to have it in the collection. Ben Folds, Rockin' the Suburbs. Absolutely love this album. So good. Here's the track listing. Gotta love Ben Folds. Love his stuff. And then the last CD, and then it'll just be all movies. So for those of you who've been super disappointed so far, I'm sorry. You've been just clicking along, click, and fast forwarding to get to the movies. We're almost there. This last album I picked up at the record store is Foo Fighters' There's Nothing Left to Lose. This is in my top 4 albums of theirs, probably ranks number 3, all-time favorite Foo Fighters record, and so really glad to have this one in the collection. All right, movies. This first one is a Blu-ray, and this was sent to me by my friend Tim Talks Talkies. If you have not subscribed to his channel, you need to make better decisions. Just having a heart-to-heart with you. You need to subscribe to his channel. It's super good. I love the guy. He's a really cool, kind, nice guy, and his content is unbelievable. I love watching his content. He has an unbelievable collection, and so Tim Talks Talkies, friends, subscribe to his YouTube channel. Link is down below. Follow him on Instagram. The link is down below. Really cool guy, really nice guy, and great content. So he sent this my way, and I cannot wait to check it out. I just got it, I want to say 2 days ago maybe. And this is released by, it's a Blu-ray, the film Detective. And the film is, let me see here, from 1955. It's in black and white. I love it. And it is A Life at Stake. And this stars a very young Angela Lansbury. So really excited to watch this one. So Tim, I want to say a huge thank you to you for sending this my way. Really looking forward to checking it out and getting the opportunity to talk to you about it. So thank you so much for this. And then the last one I'll share with you is, so the Criterion Barnes Noble sale is happening right now, 50% off. For all you Criterion fans, we're all going nuts buying stuff. I have decided to be good, and I picked up one title. And it was at the very top of my list of titles I wanted to get. There are probably 7 Criterion films that I'd like to pick up one day, but this was at the top of my list, and super, super glad to add it to the collection. This is spine number 1099. It is from 1941, and it co-stars one of my all-time favorites, and that is Humphrey Bogart, and it is High Sierra. Friends, High Sierra. I was so excited when Criterion announced that they would be releasing this title, and I picked it up as soon as the sale began. Really excited to add this to the collection. So friends, that's what I have picked up recently. It is movies, music, and books. And if you're into that kind of thing, please do feel free to hit like, subscribe down below if you want more of that kind of content. Friends, let me know what you've been picking up. Let me know what you're going to pick up in the Barnes Noble Criterion Sale. Would love to know what you're going to find or add to your collection this time around. Friends, thanks so much for watching. I always appreciate it. Take care of yourself. We'll see you next time.